just about to get underway. Ceddanne Rafaela getting ready to hit. And the home opener is underway.
Ball one.
Meyer, in his third season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Hernandez takes it in for the out. One away. Here comes Wilson Contreras. That one carrying. Going. Gone. A two-run homer. One down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Isiah Kiner-Falefa in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here's Lopez for one. On the ball. Two. Back here at Little Depot Park. And getting the start for the Red Sox, J.T. Ginn. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ball, that's out.
Strike two. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Lopez on at first. Nobody out. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Andrew Vaughn now. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Red Sox already leading. Hey! The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, right field. Abreu coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Digging in, Sal Stewart. And that's fouled off. This one popped up right side. Meyer should have this one. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. On now to the top half of inning number 2. So stepping in for Boston, Roman Anthony. In the air to left center, Ruiz makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out. So up next, Carlos Narvaez. Just missed.
Outside.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now here is Masataka Yoshida. And he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Here's 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
He's got it. 2 down. Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. And that'll do it. Back here in Miami. And now for the Marlins, Lenny Sosa. Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a ball.
Hammer, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Miguel Andujar stands in now and watches strike 1. That one hit the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On the inside corner for called strike 3. 1 out, man at first. And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. On the ground, could be 2. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Next to hit, Agustin Ramirez. Swing and a miss. Next pitch is downstairs. This one in the air, right field. And he makes the grab. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. And a base hit up the middle. So a man at first. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 0 for 1.
No, inside.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Rafaela gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ruiz on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. Here's Contreras now. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball.
Makes the catch for the second out.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Abreu at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And that's the third out. Set for the bottom of the third. And now for the Marlins, Esteury Ruiz.
Ball! That pitch is out.
That one clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Out towards right center field. Abreu settles underneath it, and there's one down. Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez.
Ball 1. Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. And a foul ball. Fly ball down the line. And there's 2 away. Spencer Steer, the next up for the Marlins.
Nope.
That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Ripped to right. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good one. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced. He squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
That's ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Isiah Kiner-Falefa.
Ball.
Kiner-Falefa in his 9th season, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. And a quick out, number 1. Roman Anthony digs in now.
The left fielder, Roman Anthony.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, Umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Ball, that's out.
Outside. Ball 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Steer. Long run on his horse. And that one hops the wall. He's in at second with a 1-out double. Carlos Narvaez now at the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And this one looks like trouble. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida flying to center his first time. This one chopped on the ground but foul. And the 0-1. Inside, just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the Red Sox lineup. Turns over. Cedon. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jason Adams.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a slider in the outside corner for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom of the 4th, and now for the Marlins, Sal Stewart.
Ball 1. Ball in.
That one in there across the letters. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here is Sosa to the plate. Single to right at his first trip.
Ball, that's in. That's a ball.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Marlins, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. In the air, right field, Abreu moving under this one. And that will end the inning. Back here in Miami, so stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
One up, one down.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Contreras in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Just missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Ruiz makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu, 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike.
Ball, that's just out.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Tap foul at the plate. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Heriberto Hernandez.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Base knock right field. And a good start to the inning.
Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Next one misses. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run shot. And stepping in. Now on the bump, Justin Slayton. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Ball, that's outside. Nope, that's a ball.
Line to right, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw, but he's in there easily.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Man at second. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base
laser to the gap should score the run. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run and score. position. Spencer Steer, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. 0-1. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over.
And the batter now, Andrew Vaughn. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That clicks the corner.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fought off foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That one lifted to left. Anthony gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Lopez scores. It's 4-3. One out man at first. Now the third baseman, Sal Stewart. And that is out of play. Right through there for a strike. Man at first, one away. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out. Pitching change here, Greg Weisser.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out. That's through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they lead by 2.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And he'll shoot. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Up the middle. Nice stop. Oops, he came home with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Still able to come through behind an account right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Heriberto Hernandez, the next up for the Marlins. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for it.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Ramirez in the box as we back off the first pitch. The 0-1. Ball 1. Hard hit right side. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So In Roman Anthony, Wandy Peralta into the game.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
It's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Swing at a ground ball. And that's just foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That's the ball.
And now 2-0.
Inside.
Slow roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Esteury Ruiz. Just missed. Out towards right center field. Abreu on the move to the alley. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Back to the top of the lineup, Otto Lopez. The next up for the Marlins.
Lopez.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And up next for Miami, Spencer Steer.
Nope. Ah.
One-two now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
A couple of singles back to back.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Zach Kelly. Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. There's a strike. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Ball.
The Marlins trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the sixth.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
In the air, right field, Abreu. Under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The relay to the plate. Safe at the plate. And they take a 3-run lead. Sal Stewart, the next up for the Marlins. Nice grab. Throw to second. And very nicely done for the out. We go to the top of the seventh. So stepping in for Boston, Marcelo Mayer. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Andrew Monasterio. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Lake Bacher.
Ball inside.
And that one fouled off. Bacher, 30 years old now, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2016. That misses the zone. Ball 2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
He makes the grab. One out man at first. And next for the Red Sox, Jarren Duran. 0 for 3 in this one. Ripped, but it curls foul.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And now it's even up. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Wilyer Abreu up next. Cade Gibson will take over here.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Fouled off. He was late.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The Bosa. With the tying run at the plate here in the top half of inning number 7. In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. And now for the Marlins, Lenny Sosa. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Contreras under it, and he's got it.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. 1 for 3. And there's a ball. Swings through that one.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping him in striking distance. Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
That one inside. 3-2 now. There's a swing and a drive. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Agustin Ramirez, the next up for the Marlins.
Ball, that's low. Yep, that ball went out.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls and a strike. Out to short. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. Here comes the throw. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Just one of those seam high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Now, Esteury Ruiz. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This to third, Kiner Falefa. Play made, that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Isiah Kiner Falefa. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Oh and 2 now. That's to third. Stewart. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So up next, Roman Anthony. And first offering is fouled off. The Fish leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line drive, base hit. Throws to second.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Carlos Narvaez.
Nope, outside.
Up the middle, dive, and he's got it from his backside. Pretty nice play there. Safe at second, and he gets back in. And next is the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida. On the ground to the left. In time to Vaughn. Third out. Bottom of the 8th. And now for the Marlins, Spencer Steer. That misses the zone.
Down.
Ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. This ball's chopped on the ground. Rafaela tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. At the plate, Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And now 1 and 2. On the ground to short. Slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Sal Stewart.
Ball, that's outside.
Ground ball, left side. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. We go to the 9th. So stepping in for Boston. So the Marlins go with a new arm, number 78.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
That one fouled off. This one in the air. Sosa. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela. That's to third. In time, Devon. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Jarren Duran. No question about this one. It's out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 8-4. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back homers. His second home run of the game. Next to hit, Wilyer Abreu. Foul ball. The Marlins trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. And that one wrapped foul. One strike away.
Ball 1.
Vaughn.